Well, I don't particularly care for the F90 M5. I do absolutely love Marina Bay Blue. And I believe that is Marina Bay Blue. Looks like an LCI. What's up? Monday night, another day back at it. A long one. 4:30 felt like noon, 7 p.m. felt like 2, 10 p.m. feels like about 4 p.m. The hours pass in seconds. But Alan's working on the car from Minnesota. We've got the timing chains and guides in, engines and time, lower timing cover, upper timing cover, Vanos adjustment units all installed. So tomorrow, valve cover gaskets, belt drive accessories, pulleys, belts, tensioners, all that fun stuff. And then we get to tear apart the bottom end to do the rod bearings. So I'm going to ask Alan, leave it up to him if he wants to get it started and running with the guides to verify everything's in time, or just dig right into the bottom end, pull the subframe, front suspension, oil pans, all of that stuff, and carry on with the bearings. It's going to be up to him. In addition to that, he approved a couple items from the multi-point inspection, probably 8 or 10 things, relatively easy. He plans on coming back out to the West Coast next summer to dig into the driveline, suspension, that sort of stuff. This time around is the engine. So while he worked on that, it was an odds and ends administrative day, shop cleanup, organization, restocking the shelves. I probably walked 5,000 steps in that place today, and it's only 3,000 square feet. We greatly improved our security measures today, updating some cameras with LED lights, siren modules, voice connectivity, multiple forms of recording that data. It's not an SD card, it's not cloud, it's both plus more. So we feel pretty well secured now, with more coming. So we're making more improvements there as we settle into this place. A little bit longer term, though, we certainly have outgrown it. It's just a matter of, my God, you think about moving, what it's going to take to go find another space. Not only find it, but be able to afford it and pay 2 months rent, overlapping for a few months, and then probably $100,000 in moving expenses between picking everything up. The lifts have to come apart. We would have 12 semi-truckloads of stuff in that place to relocate. It would be a 6-month process to try to move. So that's a nightmare. And there's no way in hell that's happening before I can find another technician, which is pretty much impossible. Nobody knows how to work on BMWs. They don't know how to spell it. It is, I'll stop short of saying impossible, because nothing's impossible, but it's impossible to find somebody else. So it's one technician, that's the way it goes. Anyways, a leftover night, had some pizzas, took out the trash, picked up leaves in the back, refilled the fountain, cleaned out the fridge. I mean, just unending work 24/7. So that's how things are going. Ken came down today. We did some DME tuning on his 540 M-Tech, so he'll be able to pass smog. Carlos dropped off his 08 Sepang Bronze E60 M5. Tomorrow it gets valve cover gaskets, plugs, coil packs, and then it's coming back for rod bearings when BE has the S85 bearings back in stock. That's it for me. I'm gonna go sleep. Talk tomorrow, already Tuesday. Night.